So this is yeah, this is Hunter part 2, day 4, I believe. So we'll just get into it. When you open your eyes, you are back in the classroom and the headache is completely gone. So I guess we had a flashback. Okay. Had another flashback. Her brother was there, and what did my father do to me? As you are lost in thoughts, Hunter enters the classroom. Charlie? Oh, my voice. Oh. What's wrong? You're looking lost. Sorry, I just had a flashback of my past. Wolf's ears swivel and his tail sways back and forth slowly. Can you tell me about it? Sure, take a seat. It'll be a while. Hunter sits at the desk next to yours. You stand up and tell him what you remember. If I did something to you? That's what I was talking about with my brother. I have no recollection of what he did, though. He looked physically healthy, but I've never seen a human before I met you. Do you feel strange? I don't think so. I feel normal, I guess. Okay, don't worry too much about it then. Hopefully you remember more soon. Yeah, you're right. You're directly in front of the wolf when your brother words pop into your head. I really like Hunter a lot. I think I should give this a shot. Hunter? He turns his head and looks straight into your eyes. Well, okay then. You gaze to his eyes for a few moments before you close your eyes and venture forward. Alright. I was not expecting this in the first 3 minutes. Your lips touch the soft maw and your heart is exploding inside your chest. Won't do this for a while now. I'm glad he didn't avoid it. You keep your lips against his for a few more moments before slowly pulling away. Okay. You open your eyes and you can't help but notice the shock in his face. I'm sorry, that was a little forward. Sure you are. Wolf doesn't respond, instead his paws graze over his lips. Your heart is still beating fast and your cheeks are flustered. Well, not flustered, but flushed. Are you okay? My alarm went off. I'm sorry, I thought I turned that off. He keeps staring at you in silence before he finally speaks. Yes? Why did you do that? It memory reminded me of something my brother said. I didn't want to miss this opportunity. You can clearly see his tail swaying back and forth behind him. Oh, okay. If I'm honest, I was going to kiss you the other day at the park. Before Ryker came by. He averts his eyes from you for a moment before looking back into your eyes. It's also why I gave it a shot. I really like you, Hunter. I know it's wrong, but I can't help it. He grabs your hand in his paws and massages your palm. There's nothing wrong with that. Beastmen are just closed-minded. I like you too, Charlie, but I was afraid of scaring you away. I didn't want to mess up our friendship. You're the only person who really cares. I didn't want to lose you. He sniffs and looks out the window as he tries to hide his misty eyes. I'm happy you did that. I really am. Just please, don't leave me. Aw. Tears form at the corner of your eyes as a knot grows from within your chest. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. It's not like I can go anywhere. Even if it doesn't work out, I will still be your friend. You know, I don't have much money, but will you go on a date with me? Yes, of course. Luckiest wolf alive. And I'm the luckiest human on this planet, literally. I think you're probably like the only one, but yeah. And you're pretty silly, aren't you? Shall we go? I think that's a great idea. Let me quickly fetch my stuff. Sure, go ahead. Wolf gathers his books and puts them in his backpack. Okay, I'm ready. Cool, let's get out of here. You both head out of the classroom. And please don't tell me that's it. Okay. I hope you like my place. It's not much, but it feels like home to me. I live in a shelter. Pretty sure I'll love your place. I'm not an idiot. Of course. Sorry. It's not an issue. Don't worry. As you keep walking towards your home, you see Ryker looking into a shop window. He turns his head to you almost as if he sensed your presence. Yo, having a little date? Your attitude could be really aggravating, you know that? It's not easy to maintain either. Jokes aside, what are you guys up to? Just heading home to do math. Ew, are you serious? Why wouldn't I be? Shouldn't you be studying also? No, studying is boring. The grades would thank you. You hear the wolf chuckling and the tiger smirks. My grades are fine. More than fine, actually. Really? I never see you paying attention to class. That's irrelevant. I still have pretty good grades. You should be focusing on the lesson instead of checking me out. I wasn't checking you out. He definitely wasn't. I think I'm gonna treasure this moment. Hearing your deep, sexy voice is such a rare event. Hunter growls, baring his fangs. Hunter, don't listen to him. Although I do agree, his voice is deep and sexy. I'm just joking, dude. Relax. Well, we are off. It was nice meeting you here, I guess. Ouch. Straight for the jugular. You would make a fine tiger. Whatever you say, see you around. Trust me, you will. Alright, he wastes his paw and leaves. What's wrong with that guy? Not sure. He's been like that since I can remember. I don't know what's his background either. Oh well. Your gaze lands on the shop. It's the same clothing store you saw the first day here. You know, the first day I walked down the street, I stopped by the shop. I was wondering if I would be able to buy clothes in my size with no holes. And of course you can. Not all beastmen have tails, and your size is more common than you think. Maybe one day we could shop together? Sure, we can make it a date too. I didn't think about that, but it sounds fun. Yeah, we could do that. Shopping is fun. It'll be the weekend, the day after tomorrow. We can do that then. Sounds good. I won't be buying anything though. You won't have to. I'll buy something for him instead. I won't tell him just yet though. It might upset him. No problem. You can help me pick something. I can do that. You soon reach your apartment block. Okay, we're here. This will be the first time for you in my apartment too. I'm excited. His tail wags madly as you open the door and step into the building. Here. We're here. Please make yourself at home. You take off your shoes and lay your backpack next to one of the sofas. The wolf looks around with marvel in his eyes as he follows suit. This apartment is huge. It can make you feel lonely, to be honest. There's a fridge full of food in the kitchen too, but I never eat at home. It's kind of a waste, but I'm sure it'd be good. Well, I'm not sure I'd be a good cook anyway. I love cooking. My grandma used to teach me her recipes. That was a very happy time in my life. But, well, you know what happened. I haven't been able to cook anything since she passed. I'm sorry. How do you usually feed yourself? I eat at school since it's free. I also have a sandwich when I can afford it. What about the weekend? There is a school then. Wolf puts an awkward smile on his face as he rubs the back of his neck. It all depends if I have money. If I don't have any, I don't eat. That's rough. I don't want to sound nosy, but how do you make money? Oh, don't worry. You're not. I help in the shelter when there's need. Like DIY and such? Pretty much, yeah. I recently repainted most of the walls, for instance. Wow, that's why the place looks so nice. Thanks, I try. You wouldn't have to worry about food if you lived with me. Are you still considering it? I think I made up my mind. Especially after what happened today. But I don't want to be a bother. Are you sure it's okay if I move in with you? What kind of question is that? Of course it will make me very happy. You could even teach me some of your recipes. We could even make a little date out of it. Yeah, I love that. Could be fun. Wolf seems to think about it for a moment as you sit on the sofa and wait for a response. You know what? I'll do it. I'll move in with you. That's good. That's real good. You smile wide and fireworks igniting in your chest. It's great. When do you want to do that? As soon as possible. What about tomorrow? I don't have anything against it, but it could be difficult tomorrow. I don't know how long they're gonna keep me there. Good point. I also did everything ready. Would you help me with carrying stuff here? Of course, but I don't have a vehicle. You won't need one. I don't have much at all. The shelter is fairly close too, so we only need a couple trips. Okay then, count me in. Thank you. You don't know how much that meant to me. I faced rejection all my life until you came along. You instinctively hug him tight and you rub his back. I was about to say back of his neck, but you rub his back. You can smell lavender as you bury your face into his neck. I'm not gonna leave. I care about you, Hunter. He wraps his arms around your waist and holds you close. Cute. You pull away shortly after and offer him a gentle smile. Do you want to work on math? Yeah, sounds like a plan. You both take your books out and notes out of your backpack and begin working. And it's all pretty simple. What do you think? Math isn't my forte. These problems are not too difficult to understand. How do you know math so well? I don't. I don't know. Answers just pop in my head. Maybe I was good at math in the past. It makes sense, but you seem to always get the right answer. Do you think you're a professor or something? I highly doubt that. I'm only 19. I didn't think about that. You act more mature than your age. Are you calling me old? No, that's not what I meant. Don't worry, I was only teasing. Are you hungry? Not right now, are you? Just a little, but I can wait. I can make you something for us when we're done with this. Would you really? Of course. I'm planning to do as much as I can to repay you for your hospitality. That's sweet, but don't go crazy. I'm sure you would do the same for me if I was in your situation. Yes, no doubt. Well, I think I'm done with homework. You want me to check yours? If you don't mind. I failed to get the right result in a couple of them. Been there. Let me see. He grabbed the book out of his paw and began checking. You did pretty great. See here? X equals 4, but you put 5 instead. That's why you get a different result. Oh. That was stupid of me. Amateur mistake. Don't say that. It was easy to miss. Yeah. Math is math. You did really well. I trust your judgment. Wolf stretches his arms up high and yawns. Tired? No, I'm just glad we finished our homework. Yeah, it didn't take us long anyway. It didn't for you. Come on now. Are you hungry? I still am, yes. Okay, just show me where everything is and I'll make us something. Sure, follow me. You both head into the kitchen. There's a fridge and there's an entire selection of pans in that drawer. Wolf walks into the fridge and opens it. You weren't kidding when you said it's full of food. Is there anything in particular you want me to eat? I'm not fussy, but you should make something easy. I don't want you to slave away in the kitchen. It won't be a hassle. I love cooking. That's good. You can make me anything you want. Can I help you with anything though? I still feel bad. Of course. You want me to pass the ingredients? Yep, that's easy enough. You keep the fridge open now and await instructions. Can you pass me potatoes and meat? You grab the bag of already cut chips and pass them to him. What kind of meat do you want? I think I saw steaks in there. Can I have those, please? You grab the steaks and hand them over. Anything else? No thanks, I'll make steak with chips and with some peppercorn sauce on the side. Okay, that sounds good. Does that sound okay? Sounds amazing. I'm drooling already. Do you have all the ingredients for the peppercorn sauce? Yeah, you got everything. Wolf starts preparing everything and you're captivated by his swift moves. Are you sure there's nothing else I can do? Actually, yes. My phone's vibrating in my pocket. No one ever called me, so I'm sure it's just a spam call. Could you get it for me? Do you want me to pick it up? If you don't mind. It could be the shelter. You approach him and take the phone out of his right pocket. Anonymous caller. Probably nothing important. You press the green button and lift the phone up to your ear. Hopefully it's nothing important. We'll see. Hello? There's sounds on the other end, but you can hear cars passing by. This is a prank call. Is it funny? Hunter? Is that you? You can tell it's a female, but you don't recognize her voice. Who's this? It's me, Hunter. Can't you recognize your... Ooh, it's the mom caller. You seem to forget how to breathe when you hear those words. Hello? Hunter's ears swivel as he turns his head. You can see his eyes tearing up. He heard a voice. He knows who's on the other line. I need to get myself together and say something. What do we say? I'm not Hunter. Wolf turns his attention back to the stove, but he seems slower than before. Isn't this Hunter's number? I'm sorry, he isn't available right now. Can I take a message? I sound like a secretary. Who the hell are you? I want to speak with my son. You are not entitled to that based on how you've treated him in your parental role as the mother. You hear a growl coming from Hunter and you know this conversation needs to end ASAP. He's not available right now. Would you like me to take a message or not? There's silence on the other end for a moment. Fine. Just tell him to call me. He's got my number now. Okay. She hangs up before you have the chance of saying anything else. I guess you heard what she said. I did. Are you okay? I just want her to leave me alone. How did she get my number to begin with? Maybe she got it from school or even the shelter. I'm sorry, Hunter. Is there anything I can do to help? Let's just eat. Food is ready. You nod your head and quickly set up the table with plates and cutlery. You both sit down and begin eating in silence. It was awkward. He seems lost in his thoughts. Steak's delicious, Hunter. Sauce goes well with it. Oh? Yes, thanks. Do you want to talk about it? He seems considerate for a few moments. I really don't know what to say. She was abusive when I was a kid and completely absent as a teen. What does she want now? The wolf punches the table and startles you a little. Hunter, calm down, please. I'm sorry. I just feel so angry. Hey, it's okay. It's not an easy situation. He looks at his now empty plate and taps his fingers on the table. I just need a minute. Hunter stands up and heads towards the main door. Where are you going? Just going for a walk. I need to clear my mind. Will you come back here or... Yeah, just leave my stuff here. I don't know, this is kind of like a tricky situation. Do we go with him? You know, possibly bother him some more? Or do we just let him go and clear his mind? Because, I don't know. I do worry about Hunter, so... let's see. I guess we'll just offer to go with him. Can I come with you? He knows his tail wagging before he turns around. You wouldn't mind? Not at all. I'm finished eating anyway. In that case, I'd love to company. Alright, so that's good. You offer him a warm smile and head out with him. It's late afternoon, so the streets are highly populated. Kids are going back home with their parents, and some even point at you with awe. Do you want to go anywhere specific? No, just a quick stroll around the block. Okay, are you sure there's nothing I can do to make you feel better? I'm just confused. I understand, she does have your number, so she'll probably call you again. I just don't know what to tell her after all these years. She can't expect me to welcome her with open arms. Yeah, so the whole entitled, I'm his mother, doesn't fly. It doesn't. She didn't sound apologetic either. Would you consider meeting her? With my temper, I'd probably end up splitting her face. Well, spitting in her face. Wow. Okay, that needs to be avoided at all costs. It's probably best if we don't meet then. She knows where you go to school. It might be inevitable. What should I do? Right now, I just want her to leave me alone. This situation reminds me of a TV show. What TV show? That's right, TV show. I barely watch TV in this world. I don't know. I'm not sure why I said that either. Sorry for being weird. You're fine. Maybe you were just about to remember something of your past. Maybe, but let's focus on your problems now. You should be ready if she comes to your school. Yeah, first you understand why she wants to talk to me all of a sudden. Good question. She wasn't very close to your grandma, right? She was before going batshit crazy. Wolf stopped on the steps and his eyes widened. Hunter? It can't be. What's wrong? Grandma used to tell me that I would be fine after she left. Did her house go up for sale? No, that's it. She's after the house. Wait, the house is neither up for sale nor has anyone living in it? Why is that? It's complicated. Beastmen leave a will behind before they pass away. My grandma's will was never found. That's why the house is in limbo. I see, but you don't have the will either. Why would your mom be coming after you? I'm not sure yet, but I feel that's the answer. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Okay, well, just take things easy. I will try. Wolf scratches under his chin and clears his throat. Hey, thanks for keeping you company out here. Don't mention it. We're going out on a date soon anyway, so just getting some practice in. Yeah. Alright, I'll come collect my stuff and leave. Are you sure? You can stay a little longer. I would love to, but I promised I'd help with chores at the shelter. Fair enough. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Yes, it will, and I'll be there with you. Wolf takes your hand in his paw as you head back to your place. Your heart flutters as he does so, and a wide smile appears on your face. Thanks, Hunter. I really mean it. It's my pleasure. Alright, that's it for Hunter's Day 4. Really hope you enjoyed it. Did you unlock his first CG? If you did, it means you had enough points and you were on the right path. If you're liking the story, please consider supporting it on Patreon. And yeah. It's alright. If you enjoy the story, of course, please consider supporting it on Patreon. If you like this video, please consider supporting it as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever it is that you want to do. Of course, I always link everything below, so if you want to play it for yourself and try the other option. I tried the best one, of course, because we got the CG at the end. So yeah, that was Hunter's Day 4 Part 2. That is it for this chapter until we get another day, either Hector, Aaron, or Ryker. I feel it's going to be either Hector or Aaron, so we'll see. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.